Hey everyone, Sheevaun Moran here, driving for your success. And you know, we attend networking events, we go to parties, we hang out with friends, we go to learning events, we go to, some people even go to school to get more educated around their business and growth and transformation. And we're around all these gatherings of folks, and there's almost like a hangover, an event hangover that you could say that you succumb to. And the fascinating thing is you don't have to. You don't have to succumb to an event hangover. Really, it's about your energetics. And the reason I know this is because when I was in corporate and I got sick and misdiagnosed and I nearly died and then ended up in the emergency room and then I healed myself, fascinating thing was I discovered that I'd been doing this thing called recovering, which is effectively dealing with event hangovers, of handling all of the energetics, all of the chaotic and the intense and the gotta-gottas, chaotics and the lists and the needs and the all that stuff around events. And so, what is your system for dealing with an event hangover? Hopefully you're gonna learn a new one here. So one of mine is I come back home and I take salt baths, I get grounded, I do some good physical activity, I drink a ton of water, because I can tell you that when you're at events, you definitely don't. If you hydrate yourself during the rest of the week, and when you're out in your day in and day out life at home, I guarantee that you're dehydrated at events, because you're just definitely not drinking as much, or maybe you've got the alcohol thing going on. So you probably want to hydrate more than usual. You want to get back into your ritual the day you return, not a couple days later, because that is a surefire way to really stop excuse me, talking about live. And so to really stop and not get back to your routine, your ritual. So the fascinating thing I'd like to invite you to do is to jump back into your routine after you've had a whole bunch of hydration, you've gotten a bunch of good food in your system, you've done some good physical activities. I go to the beach, that's where I'm heading right now, and I go and take a long walk at the beach and really am in my zone. I do everything I can to isolate all of my immediate needs. And the things are: cut the cords, hydrate, drink some good water, really reconnect, and maybe even take a couple of naps throughout the day. So there's nothing wrong with this. It's just about your to-do list and the gotta-gottas. So event hangovers occur, and you can actually minimize them or compress them to a couple of hours. Get a good night's sleep. Really, really find a person who's going to work on your physical body. I get a massage when I return. Sometimes even go to my float spa tank, my friend who owns a float spa therapy, and a system. So, what is your after event ritual? I think this is a really important topic, because oftentimes you end up running your body down and getting sick, and then having to spend a whole bunch of time in recovery, and then your business is taking another hit, and it's not getting back into flow as quickly as you can. So, Sheevaun Moran, driving for your success, and let's have it easier on you today. I'd love for that for you. Because the more we're in alignment with our business, the more we're in alignment with our energy, the more we're doing exactly what we need to do. So subscribe below. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to my website, SheevaunMoran.com. And hey, if you want those 6 free videos that I always talk about, you want to go to freekickstarter.com, and that's where you'll find our top 6 videos. And for more cool stuff, stay tuned or subscribe. Send this to a friend. Look forward to chatting with you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Big hugs.